Shut up and sit down.
20 lines on Arunachal Pradesh for kids, children, school students, and competitive exams in English. 1. When the sun first strikes India, it shines upon Arunachal's wild jungles and tribal communities. Arunachal, the name means land of the rising sun. 2. Arunachal Pradesh is a sprawling mountainous territory, a land of mighty rocks and luxuriant forest. Gentle streams and raging torrents presents a breathtaking spectacle of nature in all her glory, raw and unspoiled and untamed in a wild profusion of flora and fauna, customs, language, and dress. 3. It is said that one picture is equivalent to 1,000 words. This photo gallery presents a glimpse of Arunachal Pradesh and will surely create a bond of love with the visitors. 4. Arunachal has become a full-fledged state on February 20, 1987. Till 1972, it was known as the Northeast Frontier Agency (NEFA). It gained the Union Territory status on January 20, 1972 and was renamed Arunachal Pradesh. 5. On August 15, 1975, an elected Legislative Assembly was constituted and the first Council of Ministers assumed office. The first general election to the Assembly was held in February 1978. 6. Administratively, the state is divided into 16 districts. The capital of this state is Itanagar in Papumpre district. Itanagar is named after Ita Fort, meaning fort of bricks, built in the 14th century AD. 7. Arunachal Pradesh finds mention in the literature of Kalika Purana and Mahabharata. This place is the Prabhu mountains of Purana. It was here the sage Parshuram atoned his sins, sage Vyas meditated, King Bhismaka founded his kingdom, and Lord Krishna married his consort Rukmani. 8. The widely scattered archaeological remains at different places in Arunachal Pradesh bear testimony to its rich culture and heritage. 9. Arunachal Pradesh, situated in the northeastern part of India, is nearly 84,000 square kilometers in area and has a long international border with Bhutan to the west, 160 kilometers, China to the north and northeast, 1080 kilometers, and Myanmar to the east, 440 kilometers. 10. It stretches from snow-capped mountains in the north to the plains of Brahmaputra Valley in the south. Arunachal is the largest state area-wise in the northeastern region, even larger than Assam, which is the most populous. 11. It is a land of lush green forest, deep river valleys, and beautiful plateaus. The land is mostly mountainous, with Himalayan range along the northern border, crisscrossed with mountain ranges running north-south. 12. These divide the state into 5 river valleys: the Kamang, the Subansiri, the Siang, the Lohit, and the Tirap. All these rivers are fed by snows from the Himalayas and countless rivers and rivulets except Tirap, which is fed by Patkai Range. The mightiest of these rivers is Siang, called Sangpo in Tibet, which becomes the Brahmaputra after it is joined by the Dibang and the Lohit in the plains of Assam. 13. High mountains and dense forests have prevented intercommunication between tribes living in different river valleys. The geographical isolation thus imposed has led different tribes to evolve their dialects and grow with their distinct identities. 14. Nature has endowed the Arunachal people with a deep sense of beauty that finds delightful expression in their songs, dances, and crafts. 15. The climates vary from hot and humid in Shivalik range with heavy rainfall. It becomes progressively cold as one moves northwards to higher altitude. 16. Trees of great size, plentiful climbers, and an abundance of cane and bamboo make Arunachal evergreen. Tropical rainforests are to be found in the foothills and hills in the east on the border with Myanmar. The northernmost borders are covered with alpine forest. Amidst the highly rugged terrain, there are green forests and plateaus. 17. The state has a humid, hot, and subtropical climate in the foothills, windy, cool, and pleasant climate at the lower altitude, and cold climate at the higher snow mountains. The rainfall is heavy during the monsoon, causing floods and landslides. 18. The evergreen Lohit and the Tarap. Arunachal Pradesh is the largest area among northeastern states and is the second largest forest covered state next to Madhya Pradesh in the country. Referred to as Prabhu Mountains in the literature of Kalika Purana and Mahabharata. Arunachal Pradesh is blessed with breathtakingly beautiful hilly forest ranges from alpine to tropical rainforest, silvery fir trees, plentiful climbers and grass. 19. Itanagar, located at an altitude of 530 meters above sea level between 93 east longitude and 27th north latitude. It was built more than 3 decades ago. The population of Arunachal Pradesh is 1 crore, no, it's 13 lakhs 82,611 according to the 2011 census, and is scattered over 26 towns and 3,863 villages. 20. Most of the tribes inhabiting the land are ethnically similar, having derived from originally common stock, but their geographical isolation from each other has brought amongst them certain distinctive characteristics in language, dress, and customs.